All the way from SA.
You come here often.
Number uno. One. You spend far too much time convincing yourself you don't like him.
So like when you totally deny that you have a crush on a guy,
You have a crush.
on him.
You go home telling yourself, no, I definitely don't like this guy. You are trying,
You're denying.
you're denying, you're in denial.
Yep.
Just
And-
accept it.
Yeah, but like take it slow.
Take your time.
Because I mean there's no rush. I mean it's not like you have to get married tomorrow.
Unless, you know, you're a princess and it's like an arranged
Yeah,
marriage and yeah.
You kinda get it. You kinda get married. Really think about it. I mean if you're in denial, you're obviously confused.
Or maybe you're scared of being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Or you're scared of being hurt.
like that's why you're denying. You're just denying the fact that you like him.
No, it's totally normal to feel that way.
Yeah.
But it's... Yeah, if you
It's-
deny the fact that you like a guy, it probably means you like him.
him.
So sorry.
See right through you.
You're an open book. Sorry. Did your back just click? Yo!
It felt amazing. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it just good? A bit.
Number 2.
It's that awkward moment when he says, "Hey," and you're like, "Good, thanks." It's me.
I had the soup once.
I had the soup once.
Okay. So you're like forever messing up your sentences, always saying the wrong thing.
Grammar is.
You're not speaking English. Totally normal, like you get your butterflies and
Yeah.
you're nervous.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Nerves are good, and I mean, I guess it means that your feelings are true, and at least you know you like the dude. You just don't know how to correctly place your nouns, adjectives, and verbs and pronouns in one sentence.
Every
That
girl
makes sense.
has that experience where they just mess up completely.
Yep, and it's gonna happen to you. If it hasn't happened, it's gonna happen. We're just warning you.
And you shouldn't be upset by it.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen many, many, many times.
Yep.
You're just gonna have to get used to it.
Roll with it, like it's some rap song, you know, like this could totally be High School Musical, and it could be like true love, you know.
Make him feel like he's the one who doesn't know the grammar.
I like that.
Slay. Slayage.
And like don't worry too much about the speaking of tongues, because it's normal. You have to learn to kind of control yourself and compose yourself, because if you're gonna like freaking have like a start doing Thriller, then it's really gonna get kind of creepy and stuff, you know.
It gets easier as
Yeah.
you get to know him. Unless he's like really good looking and it just
Yeah, then it's
it
like,
doesn't really either the soup it goes from bad grammar to
like,
nonsense.
you're the Burger King I've been looking for.
What? Pizza. Number 3. You stalk him on all social media.
You're creepy.
So creepy.
We are making this video at
An early time.
13 minutes to 1 o'clock.
Really?
47 plus 13 is 60.
But it's okay because everybody is official stalker thanks to this amazing thing called the internet.
You can get anything about everyone now on social media. It's actually scary.
You know you're crushing on a guy when you're going through his Instagram, then his sister's Instagram, then his sister's best friend's Instagram, then his sister's best friend's cousin's Instagram, and so on and so forth. Stalker vibes.
Very much. But guess it would be better if you actually get to know him and not his sister and his sister's best friend's cousin.
And his sister's best friend. Her too.
Like, actually make the effort to get to know him yourself by actually communicating and having a personal friendship where there's actually interaction, you know. And
because this is so much better than poking somebody on Facebook.
Exactly.
Girl?
Like, what's a poke on Facebook
I don't even know
compared
what
to a
that
poke in person?
See, that was tension. Don't. Anyways, rather don't tell your crush that you stalked him on IG or Twitter or Facebook.
Try to keep it on the lowdown, like,
because it does come across creepy.
It does. It's like, I prefer you ask me on that information, like, oh yeah, I had like a really cool time this weekend with my friends. You're like,
I saw that picture! I posted that 2 weeks ago. I the soup once. Yes.
Spare yourself the embarrassment.
Don't keep it a secret.
Like, it's cool to stalk and stuff. Just
At home and keep it between you and
Yeah.
your best friend.
remember it's 1:30 in the morning.
Is it? Most pictures people post are very, sorry, you're speaking,
No.
unreliable
Yeah.
way
that's
to
true.
judge someone.
Did you see all the effects you can do on Instagram? Like, hello. Oh yeah.
On Instagram it's like whoosh, and then in
Exactly.
person it's like soup. That was a good one. What was that?
I threw a pencil case on the wall.
Why?
Is it so difficult to understand?
Why? Number 4. Yara. I was just like, yeah. And there was like at the rugby and it was Yara. No, brah. Brah. I'm so sorry, no. So you plan this whole conversation with him in the mirror. Like, I was saying this and I was saying that. Hey, Thomas.
Okay. You can do this. Just say hi. Just say hi.
And then you go and you meet him and you're just like, hey, Thomas, Hera, cool. And he's kind of like, what? And you're kind of like,
It's me.
Hey.
Hi. I just did it once. Hi.
Okay. You're so awkward, yo.
Yep, if it goes to something a little like that, then extra English lessons might just help you.
Never ever plan what you're going to say to your crush because it always comes out terribly wrong.
Yep.
Or don't fantasize. I know that's like an impossible request, but just don't
Yeah,
fantasize.
try not to think of what might happen. So don't plan it. Like, honestly, just go in there knowing who you are, not what your speech is about.
Yes, don't plan what you're gonna say. Don't. Natural. Natural beauty. Is it gibberish or gibberish? Okay, so you plan this whole scenario in your head. Like, yes, I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna be like, oh, those shoes, that shirt, and that pants on point. You know what? We should hang out sometime. And then he'll be like, oh, okay. And you're like, oh, yes, this worked. And then you go to him in real life and it's like, oh,
It's not a Barbie world out there.
it's not fantastic. It's not. Your expectations will be like up here and then like reality will be down here.
Yep.
And then
it's like here from here.
and the downfall, it's kind of like
There ain't no swimming in this sea.
mine's beating yours. Number 5.
Yeah, so like later tonight, I'll be in my room alone, and I'll be cutting my toenails.
Okay.
You analyze every single thing he says and turn it into something else. So he says...
I'm joking, I'm not taking a selfie. That's so rude and arrogant.
You overanalyze everything he says and try to get something out of it.
Totally. Like when he's like, oh, you know what, I'm so hungry right now. And then you're just like, you think he's saying, I don't have a girlfriend to go eat with. We should totally go and eat together sometime. And then you go home and you're like, oh my gosh, he's in love with me.
Yeah.
And then in reality, he's just like, I'm so hungry.
He was just...
I want those chips.
It wasn't...
He's not into you, bro.
Try not to overanalyze because you might just end up making yourself happy or really sad.
You might make yourself believe that he really likes you when he doesn't. Or the opposites. And you'll be like, oh, he hates me. And really he's just like,
in love with you.
yeah. Tell your girlfriends. Ask for their advice and that.
And because I mean, our friends do know, they spend the most time with us. So
They know us better than anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah. Girl.
Let me tell you one thing. If he mentions anything having to do with toes,
Right?
he wants you.
Oh my gosh.
Get some of your friends to just watch at like what he does. Like if he's fiddling almost,
Like fidgety.
yeah, grooming himself in a way, then you know he might just be
Maybe just a bit.
trippy. If he's cutting his toenails,
Right?
he's gonna marry you.
Girl. He wants a piece of you.
You don't want no soup anymore.
I don't want the soup. I want soup. Pikachu.
Pikachu soup.
Pikachu soup! So we hope this helped and wake up. And say something.
So thanks for watching the video. If you like it, be sure to give it a
Thumbs up. Can't go wrong with the thumbs up.
nope.
Subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more. We're South Africans.
What up, soup reference? Life is an illusion. And if you just...